Alright, before I show you what's on the other screen, I'm just gonna do a quick little introduction. I apologize if the audio for this is bad. I didn't do a test run on this. I just wanted to get this video over with because I was dreading having to make this. So this little bar is very funny. So basically, Vindico ADL, like the draft league, the one that people make videos on their channel. I know I do too. It's been suspended, meaning this season it's over. So no one really won, no one lost. There was no playoffs. We just ended it early because the server died. No one was doing their battles. It was hectic, and yeah. So basically, what we did was we transferred it over to another server, but we're gonna have to restart the draft, meaning all those videos I made were for nothing because we're restarting the draft. But that's okay because there'll be more people. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up and stop yelling? Sorry. It's a bigger server, which means more people are likely to participate and watch. There's a better atmosphere. The server that we transferred it to isn't completely dead. So it's also another server that I made. Another server that, you know, has more to offer as well. Like there's gyms in Elite 4. I can go over all of it. I'm going to go over all of it in this video as well. Because this video is basically explaining why we, shut down ADL. Why we moved it to another server. And what's going to happen in the future. So this is ADL, the same server it's always been, same people, So what I said was, at everyone. Alright, so the server is very dead, and a lot of people will not like this decision, but I'm suspending the draft. I'm going to delete the server in 2 days, which was yesterday, meaning that tomorrow the server gets deleted, and start doing drafts over in main Vindico, since it's much more active and it's a better atmosphere for the draft. A lot of people aren't going to like this. I know a lot of people. Well, actually, there wasn't really many complaints, if I'm being honest. But a fresh start never hurt anyone. Besides, people are literally leaving due to inactive. That's another thing I didn't get to go over. Yeah. So, as no one actually really had any questions, but I didn't leave it up to discussion. And look, like, there's so much more members than there was here. Like, the server had, 30 something. And this is another server that I own. I'll head over there right now. So, basically, the C-Gym, I'll get over it in a second. So, it's the same rules, actually. Actually, I'm gonna just do that really quickly. I'm in a lot of servers that have to do with Pokemon. So, if we go to League Rules, you'll see it's like we play on Showdown. So it's not like traditional gyms, but it is because it's not on Switch. But you can start whatever gym you'd like, so it's not like it's in order. I'll explain everything in a second with all the gyms. You can submit your team and challenge your teams, and if it's legal. Actually, I'll go for some of the things there too. All gym leaders and E4 members get 1 Uber each. A lot of people. This is one of the rules that isn't going to change, and a lot of people don't like it. But when you think about it, it makes sense considering it's monotype versus overused, or anything underneath overused. So it's just for balance things. And 0 Dynamax Pokemon. So Dynamax is just it's always banned. It's broken. No one likes it. Champion gets an Uber and no Dynamax. I'd like to say that I'm the champion. I've only lost twice, but yeah. And challengers get no Ubers and no Dynamax. Beating the league will result in the Hall of Fame roll to show that you won, and your trainer card will be in the Hall of Fame room. Make sure to check out what's banned. Wait, trainer card? We don't do trainer cards. We do replays, whatever. I'll have to edit that. Make sure to check out what's banned and what's allowed in ban list. I'll do over that in a second too. If you lose to a gym leader, you have a 2-hour cooldown. You can challenge another gym leader during this time. The gym leader may also waive this cooldown if they'd like to. Yeah. If gym leader does not respond within an hour of you pinging them to a battle, an E4 member or champion may sub for this. I have to edit these rules. Hold on. I have to edit them a lot because a lot of this has changed. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this right now. And your... Oh, wait. Winning replay. Whoa. Oh my god. Sorry guys, this was really... I thought we edited this a while ago. Or someone with the ping to sub roll. Okay. Okay. Keep this as close as the gyms as games to the possible. If you lose to an E4 member, then you have to reset them all. This does not count for gyms. After getting 8 badges, you can try at taking a gym leader's gym spot by defeating them in Gen 8 OU battle. Each challenger gets 2 takeover attempts, but you can't do the same gym twice. You must use the same team throughout your entire run. However, you can change your items and moves on Pokemon freely. So that's one that other people also don't like, because, you know, using the same team, it's just, a lot of people think it's not fair, and that gym leaders can switch their teams to C-team you, but a lot of gym leaders don't. A lot of them just use their same team, actually. Anyways, we play in National Dex AG to allow players to use Pokemon from other regions, other than, like, the Galar region, you know. Although we play in AG, all the clauses still apply, and a lot of people were confused when I first did this, but sleep clause is annoying, dude. We used to have a gym leader that used Spore, Scarf, Breloom, and it just put everything to sleep, and it was really annoying. So, oh yeah, this one was a funny one. This one is for the brain dead people who can't understand obvious things. Mega swapping isn't allowed. So let's say you brought a Tyranitar and a Scizor, and you made the Scizor your Mega from the get-go. You can't change it so that your Tyranitar is a Mega. It's got to stay the same Mega. If you order to the ban list, this big old thing. Well, kind of like, okay, this will make it easier. Everyone, ban list. This is going over the challenger bans first. So, Fear, which is like Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata, that Aeron with Sandstorm, Shell Bell, Endeavor stuff, Dynamax and Gigantamax, Dracovish, Galarian, Darmanitan, and Melmetal. You're probably thinking Galarian, Darmanitan, and Melmetal are Ubers. They are, but not in National Dex. In National Dex, they are OU. Abilities, we banned Unburden because, yeah, we banned Shadow Tag because trapping is really annoying, and Shadow Tag comes on like things that are just hard to deal with. We didn't ban Arena Trap, although we had it banned because it's kind of not as hard to deal with the Dugtrio as it is to deal with a Mega Gengar that can just kill everything you have, or like a Gothitelle that can just set up cosmic powers. We banned evasion boosting abilities, so like Sand Veil, stuff like that. We banned Moody, and we banned Power Construct, because those are just kind of unbalanced and unfair, and they make everyone angry. We banned Bright Powder. We actually had Damp Rock banned. I don't know why we banned it, actually. It should still be banned. I don't know why it isn't, but it isn't, so. We banned, the moves we banned were evasion boosting moves, like double team, minimize, stuff like that. We banned acupressure because there's a chance to boost your evasion. We banned baton pass because you can just you can just have ninja-esque and you can just whoosh everything. You can just baton pass that all into like Halucha or like Tapu Bulu and you can just win. We banned one hit KO moves like Fissure, Guillotine, Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, stuff like that. This is for the league bans, like what gym leaders in Elite Four can't use. So it's Zygarde Complete because that thing's really hard to break. Galarian Darmanitan because it's broken. All Arceus forms, they have a really high base total. We banned Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Like, well, that probably sounds like you're just saying normal Kyogre, but it's Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Mega Rayquaza, Zacian and Crown, and Zamazenta Crowned. Fear, Dracovish, Dynamax, Gigamax, and Metal, stuff like that. And these are all the same except for Rear. I don't know why we have Guerrilla Tactics, but that's up there, but whatever. Moves, it's the same moves, but Oko moves aren't? What? Hold on. You know, that's probably not a good thing to have that. There we go. If you go over to the Hall of Fame room, this is just the two people that have beat me, which is JTK, our grass gym leader, and the dad, which is our Elite Four. And funny thing about the Elite Four is they get two types instead of one. Because if they didn't, it'd just be a gym leader, but higher ranked. We have our general chat, which is just, just a bunch of people hanging out, having fun. A lot of talk about the game. We have replays, which is just where you post your winning replays, losing replays, funny replays, sweeps. This is just the video, like the thing where you'd post pictures, stuff like that. Pokecord is a fun bot, which I'll show you what it does. If you were to go peak hatch, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, my thing just flagged. Okay, Inkay, you could have an Inkay. If you use P, a lot of people probably already know about Pokecore, so I don't know why I'm going over it, but I should because it's cool. P at the latest, you can see your Inkay. This one's really bad, unfortunately. But yeah, spam and bot commands. I don't really have to go over those. It's you spam bot commands is just cool bot commands like Me6 and stuff. Art is one of our less used channels because not a lot of people post art. But when they do, it's pretty cool art. That's not art. Then we have our gaming channel, which is just games that aren't Pokemon, like Minecraft, stuff like that. Suggestions. If you had a suggestion for the server, you'd post them here. Challenger teams. This is where you post your team. The one that you're going to use throughout the entire adventure. The team that you're gonna, work through thick and thin with. This one's very weak to fire. This one's very weak to fire, except for it has two things to all set up. A lot of teams aren't too great, but then we go up, then we'll see some that are very good. Like, that one's pretty good. Those ones are good. I'm not going to go over all of them. If you want to see them, you can check them out yourself. But team building help, it's self-explanatory. You come here if you need help making a team, and people will help you out. Main series games, these are just talking about like Sword and Shield, stuff like that. Anime, it's anime. Rant is if you're angry and you want to just rant. I hate. Oh, see, you can rant about that. Counting is one of our most used channels. You just count. You just count, and it's a fun time passer. You just have fun. Now into the gyms. These change at least like one a day, I swear, because people just keep challenging, and yeah. It's just, you come here, you ping them, you ask for a battle. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. If If you win, you get a badge that comes to your roles. You see here, I have all of them. I have some fun badges. I have some, you know, I got a lot of badges because I beat all the gym. You have like ones for a lot of types. You have, you know, now to the Elite Four. Also, I'll go over drafts in a second because we haven't actually made the draft channels yet because the draft hasn't officially moved over here yet. Well, it has, but we haven't started making the draft, as I should have said. Duchesne's one of the best battlers I know. He's room 1, and the reason he's room 1 is because he's so good. If you put him any higher, he just keep knocking people down, and it'd be annoying. Sylveon, another great battler. Oh yeah, I should probably go over the types that I don't know. So he is steel fighting. Sylveon is fairy psychic. You know, they're all great battlers. Dad is poison flying. James is dragon water. The most OP. And then there's my room. You know, it's just where you battle me. You know, League only is just chat with all the gym leaders and Elite Four members and our admins, I guess, because admins can see whatever they want. And then we have our voice channels, which is just the basics, and then we have our staff channels. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. Oh, I should probably check this. Yes, I do. All right. Now, another cool thing, I guess, that we do here is partnerships. If you have a server that you'd like to boost, like you'd like to try to get more members to come to it, you know, try to even if you're just coming here and you join the server and you're looking for more servers like this that you want to, you know, go to and hang out. This server has partnerships channel. A lot of them actually do. Most servers do. But you can come here and you can just see all the partnerships. You can join some servers, you know, have fun. I think that's actually covering everything. But I do feel like this transition is for the best. Whoa. Okay. Look at everyone having fun. You know, these spawn a lot. Go back to the rant channel here. Because it's fat. Anyways, that just about wraps this up, actually. Like I said, if you were in... I didn't say this, but I'm going to leave the link to the server in the, you know, in the description of this video. If you want to join it, feel free. We always accept new people, unless they're... But, yeah, I'll get the invite right now, just so you know that I'm gonna... never... No limit. What? Okay. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. And once again, you guys are going to get to see my lovely setup. This was an 18-minute video, so it wasn't very long. I was expecting it to be longer, but I just kind of had to go over everything. Expect a new video over on my channel as well, because I'm going to have to go over everything